Well, we've been practicing. We call it. It's kind of like a stall. If we're in a situation where we need to kind of maintain possession and kind of relax a little bit, it puts a lot of pressure on the defense to kind of double and be wasting a lot of energy. So I was very proud of how smart they were. They took the space when they needed, but we were in a play where no shots.
Yeah.
So that way we could maintain the possession the last few minutes, and they executed it really well. So I'm proud of them.
On offense, a lot of times they're going to the net, they're keeping the ball right in their face. How does that force the defense where it's either, when you're that close and you have the ball in your face, you either give up a free position or you kind of allow the person to get space for a shot? Can you go in more detail of that?
Well, it's kind of a fine line. I mean, there is even a foul when you're cradling too close to the face that you could get called with that. So there's a kind of a fine line with how close you can protect. But, DS is very strong defenders, and their doubles are strong. So, they were tough on us, but we were able to kind of move the ball quick enough so we could maintain possession, so it was good.
Obviously different players from last year's championship squad, but the big players for you are all seniors. You got Caitlin, Sarah, and I think it's Lauren, number 6. Talk about the senior leadership and the experience they have and how that kind of helps you going into the season.
We're very fortunate to have 9 seniors actually right now on the team, and that's huge for just even practice and the leadership we have. Even having 9 seniors out on the field is great because the younger players look to them for what to do, and they have all the game experience, and they had last year as an experience in the state championship game, so they're used to playing under pressure, which is you can't really teach that at practice. It's all through the game experience. So.
Stat sheet doesn't really do Lauren justice as far as setting up players. I think she only had 2 assists, but a lot of the plays where she makes them possible, she doesn't necessarily get the assists. You talk about her skill and how she's able to set those up.
She's just very dynamic. I mean, if she gets covered too hard, she knows that she's gonna have to feed the ball. If they're not playing hard defense on them, she knows to go to goal. So she's good at adjusting to whatever the defense is doing.
Probably one of the toughest leagues in girls lacrosse. How does this prepare you for the playoffs? And do you see it more as prepping you for the playoffs or getting a position in this league?
I think definitely preparing us. The TVL is very strong. We know that every team comes out strong against us, and we need to we can't really let up or play just one half. And we've learned a lot just from our last game versus Hopkinton. We can't just play one half. So definitely all the TVL teams are very strong.